Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, look, we're back. We're doing a look. But before we get into the video, I'd like you to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm on Twitter a little bit. Check me out. I don't do much over there. I don't do much on Twitter. I'm very active on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook handle is Shay Talafaro. Instagram handle Shay Beauty Box 55. Okay. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this video because I don't want this video to be long like the last one, 100 years. I was really disappointed in that last video. Definitely a learning curve. Still a learning curve. I got some new lighting. Give me a break. I'm just starting, okay? So give me a break. I have audio. I now have lighting. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, so let's get into this because like I said, I don't want this video to be 1,000 years long. Okay, today you see the look I have on. This is basically something simple. I'm going to drop the kids off at the store. After that, I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to the post office. Something simple, no big deal. Not too dramatic, and definitely not a lot of work. I think it is 4 shades. That's all we're going to do today, 4. And we're going to be using my new palette, the Be Perfect Cosmetics Dream Big Palette. And we're also going to be using the Juvia's Place Mauves, okay? You see that big palette and you would think, oh, that's a big palette. It should have every color in the world. It does. But when you have an idea in your head, you know what colors that you want. And sometimes with all these colors right here, you still may not find that one that you really want for what you're trying to do. Okay, so let's get into this. First off, we're going to start off with this shade right here. This brown right down here in the corner. Again, I can't see. Wear contacts, that's for visuals, but I do wear readers. But anyway, this one, brown right here, we're going to go in with that first shade. But first of all, I'm going too fast because I'm trying to get this done. Don't want a long video. Don't want a long one. We're going to take some of this P. Louise base, you guys. And I use Rumor number 3. And you're going to put a little bit of that on. Okay, you're going to put a little bit of that on your eye. Come on, work with me. Then you're going to take your brush and you're going to blend it out. And I left one eye open because I did one, but I wanted to do, because again, like I said, I don't want the video to be super long. I don't even want it to be 30 minutes, if possible. I don't want a 30-minute video. Okay, so now we have that blend out, okay? And my, I'm going to list all the products that I used on my face down in the description box. So if you're interested in the foundations and stuff that I use, that's where they are. Okay, so we're going to go in now with that brown shade. And we're just going to go right here on this outer corner. I have hooded eyes, you guys. So I always have to blend up higher than my crease because if I don't, no one will ever see what I'm doing. Because when I open my eyes completely, it will disappear. So yeah, this is that brown, and then I'm gonna take it over the lid a little bit Okay. See? And then I'm dragging it out, kind of winging it out like that. Taking it over just a little bit. And boom. Even taking it down a little if you can without being messy, but if you can't, just save it for the end when you do your lower lash line. Okay, so there we go with that. Okay, now again, let's get the party rolling. Let's keep it going. Okay, second shade, Juvia's Place. These don't have any names, okay, but I'm using this pink right here in the middle. Okay, color theory is getting ready to come into the game. You cannot mix brown and pink, and if you try, you're gonna get a nasty mess. So I really don't recommend it. So what you do is you take that pink, right, and you don't try to blend it in, but you get it as close to that brown as you can, okay? And you get it as close as you can with the brown. Oh, that's beautiful. And you blend it up, okay? Oh, and let me tell you guys, you can always tell when a person's into their makeup. They start changing. I know I do. When my makeup starts looking good, or my eye look starts, I start feeling some type of way about it. But anyway, yeah. So we have now the pink and the brown together. Okay, then I have my color switch right here. And that's why I'm still with just one brush, guys. Okay, like I said, this is a quick look. I'm just running to the store, and I'm not doing anything after that. And I just want to look a little cute around the house. That's all. Okay, so now we did that. Should we do the lower lash line next? Yeah, we can. Okay, for the lower lash line, what I did was I took this shade. Again, they don't have names, guys. I took this one, which is like the darkest shade in the palette, and I mixed it with this one right here, and I went tap off your brush, and I went under, and I carried mine down because I have some under eye bags, and I think this method disguises them pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I drag that down. Want to look a little sick, you know what I mean? That pink will make you look a little sick. Okay, so that's that. And then you can go back in, clean this little brush off, and take that dark brown again that we were using at first to put up over here. And then you want to maybe try to darken up, put a little more depth into the eye look. And I usually take it like that, if you can see. See that it's a little bit more darkness coming, because I went in a little harder with that brown this time. Ah! Oh my God! I made a boo-boo! Okay, and this is just that concealer that we use to do our eye base. Just tap that out. You ever have a little accidents like that? Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. And take that like that and blend that darker brown up a little bit and over into the crease a little bit. And then, hey, look, this is what we got. So I hope, again, just like last video, learning curve. Now I'm going to go back in, clean that brush. Learning curve. I hope you can see this again. And I'm just blending away any harsh edges. And I know there are some, of course. And going under that lower lash line. Okay, so that's what we have. Okay, and again, I'm going to take that base brush that I use for my eye and clean it up a little bit. But I kind of like my shit a little blowed out anyway, so it doesn't matter if it does go far out, you know. Some of my looks might not be for everybody, because I could take eyeshadow out to here or up to there in certain looks, but again, this is for like the everyday girl. Okay, so the next thing, we're gonna grab this shade called Lily right here, and I'm gonna tell you guys, this is so pretty. It's a pretty color. Look at that. This is really pretty, very reflective. And I'm gonna take that. I cannot see without the mirror. I'm gonna have to bring my setup, my stand-up mirror in here next time. Okay, then because you cannot mix brown and pink, what you're gonna do is take this shimmer, and you're gonna put it right in the middle. Okay, and you're just gonna blend it right over the top of both of them. And look how stunning that is. Okay. Right? And there we have that. Oh, but there is one thing that I didn't do. Boo-boo. Okay, let me rub off my finger. And it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I did go in with another brown, which is right here. This brown right here up top. And I went in right on that outer edge, and I don't know if you can see any difference, but I feel like it did a little something. I mean, at least to me. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush after I clean it off, color switch it off, and then blend all of that and drag it out. Drag it out. Okay, I've already tight lined my eye. I didn't do that on camera because some people might not be comfortable with that when you go. And when I mean tight line, I mean going up under your eye with the pencil. Some people don't really like that too much, so I cut that out. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using this NYX liner in the shade Linen, and it's a beautiful light pink, light white. Almost, it looks white, but it's like the lightest pink white you could ever find. And it gives your eyes effect of it being more open, larger, supposedly. I don't know. That's what, people say. I don't know if it does. What do you think? Did it open my eyes up any? Because I do have very tiny eyes. Okay, so now we're going in with some Bye Bye Panda Eye from Essence mascara. Yeah, I put my mascara on first, just a little bit before I put on my liner. And that's just to kind of control my liner, because if it can get out of hand. It can, because my eyelashes are so curly. So then I'm going to take the liner, and I'm going to come from my bottom of my lower lash line, right? And I'm going to go up. Okay, go up. And then I'm going to go over. Okay. Then I'm coming across my eye like that. I think that my camera is picking up a lot better than my last video. I really feel like it is. I really hope that it is. Okay, and then what you do with that opening on the end, you're going to go in and you're going to fill her in. And sharpen up any areas that may not be quite as sharp. Okay, I'm going to leave that eye alone. I'm happy with it. And I'm going to leave this one alone too, because I'm not going to spend 20 years trying to fix my liner. They'll be this big if I keep doing that. So, anyway, you want to make sure they're all filled in. And guys, this is a process. Doing your eyeliner is you have to practice. I had arm surgery. My arm is feeling so much better. Therapy. I'll be going back to therapy tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And guys, this is the end of the video. Oh no, it's not. My bad. No, it is not. We got one more thing to do. And that is to put in the inner corner. I forgot. Sorry. We're going to do this Benefit highlighter. One of my favorite highlighters, you guys. I got a dent. I'm panning this, okay? So we're going to take this, we're going to go in that inner corner. Put some more over here too, as a matter of fact. Okay. Lighten both of them up a little bit more. I really love my new lighting. I like it. I hope it's not too much, but we'll see after, when the video's out. We'll see if I'm happy with it. Because, again, learning curve. Okay, then we're going to go on the brow bone. And we're going to go right up in that arch. And this brush is so teeny, you guys. It's like a little itty bitty. You can barely see it. And you go up into that brow bone highlight. And you put that there. And then you take your brush. Clean it. Always try to, if you can, switch your brushes. But again, like I said, this is a quick video, and I'm not doing all that for today, because again, like I said, I don't want my videos to be too long unless that's what you guys want. If you want longer video, eventually I will do a full face of from foundation all the way up. But that's gonna be, I'm telling you guys, with me not knowing how to edit too good, that's gonna be a long video. So be ready for it. Okay, next. The look is done. And this is it. Okay. This is the finished look. The highlighter I have on my face is Cookies and Milk, Steph Tom's, and Ofra Cosmetics. Okay, so yeah, this is the look. And again, I just have on some lip liner with some Fenty gloss. No big deal. Again, an easy, quick look. I told you on this video that I was going to recommend a horror movie. The one that I'm recommending, it is not, I don't own it physically in hand where you can touch it. I own it on Amazon Prime. So the movie that I recommend, horror movie that I recommend for this week is Ravenous. And it is, I don't want to do any, you know, it's about cannibals. I will say it's a cannibalist movie. If you like that type of stuff, I don't know if you do, but it's about a guy that is in the military, and I'm just going to give out a little bit, but it's really good. Okay, and he's in the military, and he plays dead so he can survive, because you know the other military guys were killing off bears, and he played dead, and then they threw his body on a pile of other dead bodies, and blood started dripping in his mouth, and supposedly the blood from the other dead men that were on top of him is what kept him alive, supposedly. But again, very good movie. Please watch it if you can. It is so good. That's as far as I really want to go. That's just the beginning. Maybe I didn't just give out a good description. I hope I did. But if you like cannibal movies, if you have seen this movie, please comment down in the comments if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you even saw it, if you're gonna watch it. Okay, so yeah, so that's the end of the video, guys. If you like short videos like this, I can definitely give it to you 22 minutes. Okay, and okay, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm over there on Instagram a lot. I kind of hang out over there a lot. And I'm also going to be talking about my ear stretching journey. I just started. They're doing pretty good. So we're going to say that for another video. But that's going to be it for today, you guys. Have a great day. Kisses. Love you guys. Bye.